We know how difficult it's been the last couple of months with inflation rising, food prices are rising, fuel prices are rising, the wholesale gas prices are rising. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about some tips and tricks and some effective ways that you can save money as fast as you can. So I'm going to be listing these in priority order. Now the first one might seem really simple, but you'd be surprised how many people don't do this. And the first thing you need to do is make sure that you have a separate account. So that could either be another bank account somewhere, a savings account, something that you know is going to be separate from your normal money, and hopefully one that you're going to be getting interest on. And you know you're not going to go out for a meal, or you go out and you want to buy something, you know you're not going to be tempted to break into that money. So that is the first thing that you want to be thinking about doing. Now, the second thing on the list is looking at your outgoings. So you want to be thinking about looking at your energy bills, your gas and electricity bills. Now I know at the moment, because of wholesale prices being so expensive, a lot of the best deals is really on their variable rate. A lot of the gas and electricity companies are doing at the moment. They're trying to get you to go into a fixed rate deal, which is at this point in time a lot higher. So because they're also worried about wholesale prices going up even more. So they're trying to get you to get into a fixed higher price deal, which is really what you do not want to do. So at this point in time, you're better off back on the variable rate. So make sure that you look, check out what the prices are and make sure you're on the best deal for that. So the second thing on the list is what you are paying out for your rent or your mortgage. So if you're renting, maybe you want to find out if there is maybe a cheaper place. Maybe if you're on your own or a couple and you've got 2 bedrooms, you might want to downgrade to a 1 bedroom to make it cheaper. You might want to go into a cheaper area, find out the areas around you. Maybe there's places, maybe even a mile, 2 miles down the road that could be maybe less popular and slightly cheaper for you to rent. If you have a mortgage, go and talk to your bank, see if there's a better deal that you can go on with the bank that you're with, or building society, or even go and see a broker. Now with interest rates being so low at the moment, it's definitely worth talking to a broker to find out if there is a better deal out there for you. Maybe you've been on a fixed deal, maybe a fixed 2, 3 or even a 5-year deal, and you've gone on to their variable rate. And maybe your monthly mortgage payments have gone up after the fixed rate is finished. So you want to make sure that you can talk to a broker. They can do a comparison, find out the best rate for you to save money each month. So the third thing on the list is your liabilities. That's right, that means your debts, the debts that you pay out each month. So that might be for credit cards, it might be for a loan, it could be car finance, it could be anything, any money that you've borrowed and which you're paying back over a monthly term or a fixed term. So for example, if you've got maybe a balance on a credit cards, maybe to like a couple of $1,000s, and you're paying maybe 19–20% per year. If you went on a comparison website, then you'll probably find ones that have balance transfers. So you might get a credit card that has maybe 0% for maybe 24–25 months. So your $2,000 that you had on that other credit card that you was paying a high interest rate for, then apply for the new credit card and apply for a balance transfer, which means you're going to transfer that $2,000 over to the new card paying 0%, which means you're going to pay off that debt a lot quicker than if you was paying a higher interest rate. Okay, and also your minimum payment is going to be a lot less as well. So you can do the same thing with loans. You can go on a comparison site and compare loans. There's interest rates out there as low as 3%, which I think is a really good deal. So you can transfer, maybe you got a loan of a higher rate, maybe 10, 12, 15% that you can then transfer. You can apply for a new loan, pay that existing loan off, and maybe get a loan for an interest rate of as low as 3%. So for example, if you had a $10,000 loan, you could be saving maybe $100, $150 a month, and you could be putting that $150 away into a separate account, and that could be part of your savings. Now let's talk about subscriptions, right? Now we all like our Netflix and Amazon, but maybe recently you've subscribed to something that maybe you wouldn't normally do. So maybe you only done it because there was a free trial, maybe 3 or 6 months, and now maybe the free trial has lapsed and you're paying the subscription each month. So what I suggest you do is go through your bank account, look at your statements, see what subscriptions are on there, and find out, do you really need these subscriptions, and cancel the ones you don't want. You could be saving yourself a bundle of cash in the meantime. What we want to do is, now we've looked at our outgoings, the next thing we want to do to save money fast is to look at extra money that we can earn. So the first thing we want to do is something we can all do, which is really easy, is look around your house and basically sell things that we don't really need anymore. And that could be stuff like electrical equipment, it could be clothes in your wardrobe that have been sitting there for months, it could be shoes, it could be anything that you do not use in your house anymore that you could sell on maybe a website, for example, eBay, Etsy, Vinted, any of those sites that you could sell your used gear on. And this is one of the quickest and simplest ways that you could save money fast that people don't always think about. So have a look around your house, have a look, see what you've got, have a look at your garage, go and have a walk around there, pull some old things out that's been buried for months, put them on eBay and sell them and put it towards your savings. The next thing we are going to be talking about to save money fast is a side hustle. So this is exactly what it says on the tin. It's making money on the side. So you have your normal everyday job, whatever it is, whatever means you have to make money. And on the side, you are going to try and make some extra cash. Now this could be stuff like baking cakes or selling cars or buying stuff at boot sales that you can again sell on eBay. Anything that you can do on the side to earn extra money so that you have more disposable income every month that will go towards into your savings account. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, because in the next video I'm going to be talking about the best side hustles you can do to make extra cash. And I'm going to be showing you how one of my side hustles got me working on one of the biggest movies of the last decade. So the last thing on my list that you should be doing is to make sure that after you've done all the other previous things that I've mentioned on my list, is that you get the best savings rate for your money. So again, that means going on a comparison website and finding out what accounts give you the best interest rates for your savings. So make sure you are maximizing the amount of money that you get back, that you save up for whatever it is that you're saving for. If it's either that house you're saving for, a new car, a new holiday, no matter what it is, you know, you want to make sure you're getting the best savings rate for your money. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope this video helps you. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the video. It really helps me out. It doesn't cost you anything. And I will see you in the next one.